What is up, guys? It's Mr.StealUrGurl to show you my band's new lyric video that just got released on Halloween. So you guys should definitely click the link in the description down below to see this gorgeous and wonderful lyric video for our song High Heels and Dangerous Streets. I know you may have heard this song back in June, but it's the only one we have mastered right now. We are working on finishing the album. Do not worry, you will hear more. But right now, we only have this one. So click the link down below and check it all out. Alright guys, see you later. Thank you for sitting through this, and thank you for the support. Welcome back to the video, guys. Thank you so much for your support on my band and for checking that out and even commenting and liking that video and subscribing to Music Records. That is much appreciated. You guys are wonderful. Anyhow, let's cut to the chase. This match was played by me, and I thought it was a good one, so I want to share it with you guys. It's very old, back in 2014, and I want to do this just because I'm sick of open palms. To those of you who sent me in replays, thank you so much. They will be reviewed and maybe even be cast. But in the future, I have one replay that will most definitely be cast. One from Captain Munchie, who is a fellow YouTuber. Definitely check out his channel and check out the video that will be coming. So anyhow, guys, let's get on with the replay. The map is Fields of Isis. Let's see who the players are. Yeah, who the players are. So on the left hand, my goodness, I am losing my mind. Anyhow, guys, I'm going to say one more thing. I really hurt my back while I was sleeping last night. I know, I was lifting something heavy in my sleep, right? Yeah, right. I'm just playing about that, but to be honest with you, I slept on my back really weird, and it hurts so bad. So if I'm stumbling, I'm in a lot of pain. So anyhow, the left side is Team 1. So let's see who they are. We got Coward's Nightmare spawning in as the red UEF commander, and he is doing a research station opener. And his teammate, we got RobbieTwyman. He is spawning in as the purple UEF commander, dropping in a double research station opener, which is interesting because they really should be doing air just like that. Should definitely go air first. At least someone should, because as you can see, Team 2 is going air first. So we got Ellis dropping in a double air factory opener. He is the green Cyber Commander, and that is awesome. And there I am, Mr.StealUrGurl, spawning in as the teal Cyber Commander, dropping down a triple air factory opener. So we really want to have air over the UEF players. That is most definitely. So we are now building up our base and trying to get some air units out. A triple air factory, that is definitely going to tank my economy. But I'm Cybrin, we could afford 3 air factories right out of the gate, I promise you that. So, as you can see, we got scouted, and a Coward's Nightmare is going to be able to see the triple air factory, and they know they are in a whole lot of trouble because they have 5 air factories to contend with against, well, they have only 2. Is Coward's Nightmare doing the commander trick? Is he? No, he's not. He's just nursing 1 factory. That is completely okay. So we are sending in our planes to do some damage. Am I going to bomb that? No, I am not going to. I'm taking out engineers. That is the right move. We should be getting engineers, as many as possible, this early on. And as you can see, I make a little micro mistake, pushing in a little bit too far. I think we decided to take out a Coward's Nightmare air units, but that is not going well for us because, as you can see, there's a double anti-air on that factory. So we lost a whole bunch of air units. That is a sad loss because there's now soon to be 6 air factories for our team. And I'm pushing in with my commander to see all that I can do and see, because I know there's no land forces at all. There is not a lot they could do, and I'm forcing a point defense. That point defense, oh my goodness, they put point defense on their factory. Not an ideal situation for any commander. That is not a fun thing to deal with. So I had to retreat my commander out of there. And we have a bunch of air, but I think we are behind on air. I don't know why I keep microwaving my commander into that factory, well, into that point defense. There's 2 point defense, well, 3 if I get right here. That would shred my ACU, and Mr.StealUrGurl would be dead in, goodness, seconds. So it appears that RobbieTwyman is putting down more research stations to try to get his research up. He is going to push in with his ACU, which could be actually quite deadly because we have no land force, and I think they may still have an air advantage. So we'll have to see what happens here. Now, a whole bunch of air is... Oh, there it comes back. I was going to say that all those air factories have been delayed. And as you can see, tactical missiles on the factories do a whole lot of good against the mass extractors. There's 2 mass extractors that are now being denied. Now it looks like RobbieTwyman, this looks like a really bad idea, but it's actually not a bad idea at all, because for maybe like about 75 or 50 mass off and providing your research, these are AA and point defense. Quite deadly because we only have air. So he's going to have 3 right here, and that is going to be incredibly annoying. But luckily, Elias has built some Cobras. This is going to be stopped right in its tracks. But those meteors are incredibly dangerous. No, there should be more meteors coming out. If RobbieTwyman was really into this, he should be having at least 4 more. Now those Cobras are outnumbering those meteors, and I love how RobbieTwyman is sucking up that delicious yummy mass. Very wise indeed, sucking up some mass from our mass extractors. We do not like that. 2 mass extractors lost, and maybe even a land factory might be going down. That could be a big problem for us. That is not okay for Team 2 at all. But I think Team 2 is pushing this back. RobbieTwyman is being a bit stubborn with his point defense creep. Definitely not advisable. But now there's a point defense for Elias, and that is destroying the research station. The research station has a lot more hit points than a point defense, over 1,500, like 1,600 more point defense, more hit points than the point defense. So wow, there's a lot of benefits in doing a research station creep when it comes to AA, to air and land. So because they could do it both a little bit cheaper than both a land and a point defense and an AA. And it's a little, yeah, wow. And I think it might actually be faster to build than both of them. So that is, I thought that was silly when I first saw that. I was like, what are you doing? That's not good. And I love Elias sucking up that delicious yummy mass. That mass, yo. And there is a megalith hot off the presses. That could spell defeat for Team 1 very quickly. But we got a land gantry for Team 1. I'm thinking Fat Boys. Fat Boys could do a whole lot against megaliths. Now, I don't know why my megalith is deciding to back up. Really should not be pushing back. Should really be pushing in and doing work against the opponents as soon as possible. Now, let's see what's going on. A bunch of energy generators. That is an interesting build. I think he's trying to save the mass extractors by giving cheap targets for the factory tactical missile launchers, which is not a bad idea whatsoever. Now, this megalith should go down south first, but I was thinking let's take these guys out. Let's rock. Let's get them. And it seems to be going okay, except for my megalith is not targeting what I should be targeting. And there they go, finally. And yes, that research station goes down, and it looks like a nice little air fight happened over our base, but nothing got done for us, and the terror nightmare guy had to back up. Coward's Nightmare got the heck out of there. Look at how well that fat boy is doing. I know Elias must be vomiting with how bad I am microing this megalith that just got murdered. Terrible micro on my part. This not killing a fat boy. That fat boy should be repaired, and they're pushing in. This could be our defeat. This is bad. But luckily for us, Ellis is quick on his toes, building a recycler, a very deadly unit against an OP unit against, what would you call them? Experimentals. Now Robbie could repair those units and keep them alive. Look, just like that. The repair rate is just as much as the recycle rate, but that megalith really helps out. And bombers coming overhead, destroying that fat boy. And look at this. We got, what is that, a bomb bouncer? Yes, very, very deadly and very, very strong. Now, I don't know why I'm setting this megalith up. That is free mass for opponents. Very, very stupid. Very bad move by me. So that happens sometimes, guys. Even I make bad moves, make mistakes. Should have pulled that back and repaired it. Repairing is free in this game, and repairing it would have given me one more megalith. Now, thank goodness I pulled that megalith back and said, no, we're not pushing him in just yet. Now, there's bombers on the field for Coward's Nightmare. I wonder what he's going to do. He's got shields on his units. Now, let's see what happens here. Oh, my goodness. Is he going to fight over? See, I think he saw that bomb bouncer and decided against that. I think we saw a bunch. We probably scouted and saw a bunch of bombers and said, no, we're not getting sniped. Now, we see an opportunity and go for a Coward's Nightmare because he pulls all of his air away, making a huge error. Now, that was a major mistake. His ACU is not fully under the shield, but luckily for him, Coward's Nightmare is able to pull his wasps in quick enough to keep his ACU alive. And Ellis goes for another bombing run, and Coward's Nightmare thinks I'm not coming in, but there I am. He picks his ACU up and gets snippety sniped. Boom! Down goes Coward's Nightmare, but we're not out of the woods yet. We missed this. Those bombers destroyed most of Ellis's starting base. That is 4 veteran mass extractors and 2 air factories that have been destroyed, and maybe even some energy generators. That is not a good loss at all for our team. But the air player for Team 1 is down and out. That is not good at all for Team 1. Team 1 is at a disadvantage, especially since Ellis just built some long-range artillery. Now my megaliths are pushing in, not doing a whole lot because fat boys and right here are incredibly deadly. 2 fat boys could lock this area down quite well, but I'm pushing a bomb bouncer in to protect my units. Ellis is attacking. What is that? Is that a mega fortress? Yes, mega fortresses could turn this match around. Most definitely. and I like the shields being built. Definitely might want to put 2 or 3 right there to defend. Now those fat boys are being targeted by Ellis. A great target to get at, because once those are down, those megas have free range. Now Cicada's coming out, a very powerful unit, and there go the recyclers and bombers. Free range with the bombers to do whatever we want. And there's my ACU, not protected by a bomb bouncer, not good, just hunkered down. Where is... Now, all of those experimentals are dead. I think Robbie is going to control... There he goes. I knew he was going to control K, because there is nothing he could do against... We had air, land, and even artillery supremacy. And our ACUs were very well protected by a bomb bouncer, so there's nothing they could do. So guys, hopefully you enjoyed this match, because I enjoyed casting it and playing it way back then. Robbie and A Coward's Nightmare are excellent players, and I must say they did really well. There was times where I thought we were going to lose. They were excellent. I haven't seen Robbie play in a long time, so thank you guys for the wonderful match back in 2014. And thank you for playing with me, Ellis. I know you're probably pretty frustrated with my poor micro at times, but we made it through. We did good, and we won. So thank you guys for watching. I did awesome. Ellis did amazing. So thank you guys for checking it out. And please check out my band's lyric video. It would mean the world to me. Comment that video, like it, subscribe to Music Records for more. I promise you there is going to be more music on that channel, and that lyric video is gorgeous and wonderful and beautiful. I promise you, you will not be disappointed, especially if you like that style of music. So please check it out and like it. At least go over there and like it. So anyhow, like this video, subscribe to my channel, favorite it, because that helps me out. Leave a comment about the match. Say something nice about the music video, the lyric video, but I would rather you do that on that video. So definitely click the link down below and check it out. I keep saying it because I love it. Subscribe to this channel and that channel. Comment, say something nice. I'm going around in circles. Remember, I am in pain. Where am I? I have a Patreon page, guys. If you want to give me some cash, hook it up for... Remember, I'm not monetizing these videos or doing anything like that. So send me money if you feel I deserve it, because I've been doing this for about 4 years now and have not monetized a single video. I have a monetized video, but that money is not going to me. It's going to a quote-unquote royalty-free music producer. They did not make a royalty-free music song. They said it was a royalty-free song, but they lied. And they are now taking that ad revenue, and that's fine, whatever. But I have not monetized my videos, so maybe I'll do that sometime, but I don't want to. But be sure to hook me up with some cash if you feel I deserve it. But you know what, guys? I treat comments on my band's music just like I treat $10 donated to my Patreon. So I will do any replay that you want me to if you comment that YouTube video. And let me know that you did that. Email me or something. So, and speaking of emails, send your sweet replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com. Not open palms, please. Not open palms, please. Okay, you could send open palms, but I would rather you not. So do that, and wow, I think about that point, right? Share with your friends, family, and foes, because they need something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.